Up against a potential ban in the U.S., TikTok argues the Constitution is on its side. In a lawsuit against the Department of Justice, the company tries to refute Congress and the president's justification for a new law giving the app up to a year to be sold from Beijing-based ByteDance or be banned to protect American user data from the Chinese Communist Party. Citing the First and Fifth Amendments, TikTok calls the law so obviously unconstitutional and tries to poke holes in national security concerns, saying the continued use of TikTok by President Biden and members of Congress undermines the claim that the platform poses an actual threat to Americans. Despite interest from potential buyers like former Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, the company claims a sale is simply not possible. Not commercially, not technologically, not legally, and certainly not on the 270-day timeline required by the Act.
The problem is, if they're going to pursue litigation, and that takes 6 months, it will inevitably end up with too short of a period of time to rebuild the technology.
The DOJ tells us they're declining to comment.
All of this was expected. When the law passed, TikTok said it would fight it in court. But what's harder to anticipate is whether a ban will be put on pause while the litigation plays out, and for how long, especially if it goes all the way to the Supreme Court.
A long legal process leaves the 170 million monthly users TikTok says it has in the U.S. in limbo.
I think we all can agree that it has changed so many people's lives. And I think it's something that we need.
Supporters of the law also don't want to see a delay, or as they see it, more time for Americans' data to be exposed to China and used to spread propaganda. On Capitol Hill, I'm Atra El-Nashar reporting.